LA Noire is not your typical Rockstar game. It is no Grand Theft Auto where you're a bad guy doing your typical GTA shenanigans. LA Noire is a very different game, one that you must use your brains and be extra meticulous. I've never played a game like LA Noire before in my life. It is not a fast-paced shooting game, but it's not a slow-paced, boring puzzle as well. The game is based around LA in the 1940s, specifically 1947. Your officer Cole Phelps, a World War II decorated warbed who's trying to make his way up in the business.
Found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no.
The presentation is perhaps the best I've ever seen in a video game. While the graphics may only be good, the details are light years ahead of any other game. Using a new motion capturing system with 32 high-definition cameras to capture every single wiggle of an eyebrow or the shake of a cheek, users must pay close attention to facial features to decide on whether or not a suspect is clean through careful interrogation. While the game may start by babying you through hinting you with answers, the more you play the more independent it gets. The city of LA has been reconstructed perfectly and buildings and houses look amazing. The city is huge and unlike GTA you will not find yourself in the same spot constantly.
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
While working on cases, you'll be using your handy notebook where you contain all your evidence, suspects, witnesses, and locations. This notebook is your best friend, what you will refer to constantly, especially during interrogations. If you question a suspect and call them out for lying, you must back it up with evidence from your notebook. The gameplay contains 21 cases, each of which should take around an hour. Through each case you'll be paired with a different partner, some of which are scummy, others are more of a sidekick. Along with the cases there are several free roam cases such as a shooting, robbery, or a criminal you must chase down. Questioning witnesses, looking around for evidence which is indicated by a vibrating controller, and solving various obstacles and puzzles are all done to find your man. Making the wrong move will not end your case, however it will give you a bit of an obstacle such as a stakeout, an extra victim, or a red herring. The game is definitely not your typical Grand Theft Auto Rockstar game and not what I would call a shooting game. There's nothing to compare it to because there's no game like this. Overall, I would have to suggest to anyone interested at least start out by renting this game if not buying it. If you like it, be sure to let me know in the comments section below. This game may not be for all and is a little too much story and not enough free roam for myself. Nonetheless, it is still an awesome game and will consume many hours of your time. The only thing I could ask is that there's more times where you can draw your firearm and just play around in public like you can in GTA. However, this is a completely different game. This is a more serious game. For now, this is Mega iPhone Reviews. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Peace.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him.